Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. John Deaton's account was hacked, and we're going to discuss that further. Jeremy Hogan tense of chiming in. To begin, let's discuss the topic of crypto atomic wallet privacy. Get your crypto off right now, people, if you have an atomic wallet. Leave immediately. I'm going to elaborate on this a little bit. So that you are prepared to put your plan into action, I will discuss the various wallets available. To begin, we'll discuss the S.E.C's proposed changes. Then, when the cryptocurrency bull run finally begins, we'll review the whole cryptocurrency market cap and discuss our next steps. I can almost smell the impending XRP explosion, people. I'm prepared to spend the next 2 years doing X or P because I know it will be 2 years. Everything is in order on my end. My retirement date has been 2025 since 2017. I predict that the price of XRP will skyrocket on March 20th, 23, and 24, 2024. I'm all set. My goal is to finally retire from the corporate world in 2025. We will disclose all. But I've never been more ready for this moment in my whole life. I'm all set. I'm ready to start fresh now. I've had enough of sitting around and worrying about the future. It's time to get out and have some real fun while I'm still young. Have no fear, I have no plans to ever delete my YouTube account. I'll never give up my online profiles. This is something I really enjoy doing. Just logging on makes my day. I feel guilty if I don't check in at least twice a day. There was indeed only one video released. How awful I felt. The thing is, though, my brain needed a rest. Just got out of the house. My girlfriend, her brother, and her wife were all there. We sailed out on a boat. We had a wonderful experience. Now that I'm back, I'm ready to get this party started in earnest. Now then, let's go to work. Bitcoin has dropped by 0.5% to $27,212. A 1900 Ethereum. As measured against the US dollar, it has dropped 0.25%. The USDC was still sent at 99 cents because XRP is so attractive. 53 cents. Oh, XRP, how I adore you. Ignorance is bliss. Market cap for all cryptocurrencies, $1.63 trillion, 45% of all value is in Bitcoin. This is a bunch of nonsense, people. Nothing has been revealed to you yet. In short, have faith in me. This was the topic of my day's first video. The account of John Dean was compromised. Hacked, you bet. Until we have more evidence that John Dean has reclaimed his account, you should disregard any messages from him. Jeremy Hogan chimed in to say that, on John Dean's birthday, his account was compromised. I'm shaking my head no, don't click on anything he suggests. The saner one will be hacked, don't stress. What, hypothetically, would she say if someone had gone to the website on their phone and clicked the Connect MetaMask button? As a human, what should you do right now? What can we do now besides blush? Let me tell you a secret. You went to the trouble of hooking up your MetaMask, so now take your cut. Yes, I would act in that way. Connecting your wallet isn't enough to trigger any of those recovery processes, so chill down. You can now leave. Typical victims of MetaMask hacks are those who fall for the scam and provide the hacker with their seed words. You're right if you made the connection. To tell you the truth, I don't think they were pursuing money when they committed this crime. Since I've been working in crypto for the past 6 or 7 years, I've seen a lot of hacks, and these are just my thoughts on the matter. In most cases of account takeovers like these, the hackers want you to acquire a cryptocurrency so that they can continue to have access to liquid funds. Most likely it exists on the Ethereum network. To be completely honest with you, I haven't bothered to investigate the token because I already know it's a fake. But the plan is that you'll fall for it, giving them your Ethereum in exchange for a worthless token that will eventually expire in your wallet. It has no supporting evidence. However, the greater the crowd size, the more attention they attract. And as donations increase, so do the number of tweets from the Dean's account. People are essentially giving money to whoever created this fictitious account. Just that, in essence. Therefore, I don't think you need to worry about that at all. Did it become evident that the S.E.C. has all the time in the world while they were busy chasing people out of the country and telling us that the crypto regulations are crystal clear? Despite the economic crisis, officials continue to surf the web. Some high-ranking S.E.C. officials were revealed in a report to have spent work time looking at pornographic content online. Please let the S.E.C. win this one. Privacy is the best agency ever. Period. Blockworks published the piece in question. Intriguing, to say the least. Nobody seems to mind that crypto isn't exactly secretive. Very intriguing. There is no way that people don't give a damn about this. Perhaps the average investor. The typical Joe on the street. Possibly, we just don't give a damn. On the other hand, I think it's important if you consider the larger institutions and banks that want to employ DLT and various cryptocurrencies to help fix our dysfunctional financial system. That's who looks out for me. Do I care if someone knows where I keep my money and can see me spend it? Where my money is going, and what I'm buying? Which cryptocurrencies/NFTs I currently possess? That's irrelevant to me. Actually, you're right. That's irrelevant to me. Shit. Just ask me anything you need to know. When I decide to make a purchase, you'll know about it. Whenever I go shopping, I always do a few TikToks and let you know what I'm getting. Message me on DMS, I'm available. I was wondering what you, Rip, thought of this token. A collection? There is nothing to hide, I assure you. I don't see you as an opponent. In no way am I trying to outdo you. Everyone here plays the crypto game equally. It's not the end of the world if I have something and you don't. Or if you have something I need and I don't have it with me when I die. But if we share an interest in discussing and holding the same token, then we are not in direct competition with one another. Like some of these con artists, like the Bitcoin BitBoy out there, we are big enough to pump things and use individuals as exit liquidity. What they do is invite everyone in their tight-knit social group. They encourage everyone to invest, have them pump the price up, give out tokens for free, and then utilize you as exit liquidity. Listen up, this is crucial information. Please listen to me. Assets stored in an atomic wallet should be moved to a mobile wallet on a device with security features as quickly as possible. Please consider contributing to the Cosmos Trust, Exodus Trust, or Bifrost. Okay. The breached wallets will be announced by Atomic. It's too late, listen. If you're going to sit here and try to identify your wallet, you might as well assume it's not yours. What you should do if you still have cryptocurrency stored in an Atomic wallet. In addition, you should always be prepared with a wallet of some sort if you possess any tokens that are recorded on the XRP ledger. Their hardware wallets boot up in under 2 seconds. They have been proven secure, reliable, tested, and aired, and are simple to operate. Your tokens should come off without any problems. Bifrost. Another incredible hardware cold storage wallet is up and running. Keep a spare wallet handy at all times. You should have one of these wallets ready to go in case something happens and you need to access your crypto assets quickly and easily. What are your thoughts on S.E.C. reform? Pardon me. Yesterday, work began on a bill to provide a moderate proposal to reform the S.E.C. It's a once-in-a-generation chance for lawmaker Patrick McHenry, a Francella and lawmaker, to start reining in the S.E.C.'s regulatory overreach and institute change. Make a change to the bill so that the judge or jury decides who won in every S.E.C. case that goes to trial. If the court rules in favor of the defendant, the S.E.C. must cover all legal costs. Yes, I also think so. If Ripple wins its action against the S.E.C., the agency will be required to pay back the $200 million. Yes, I feel the same way. So, what are the advantages, then? The S.E.C. should give serious consideration before filing frivolous lawsuits, as there will be actual consequences for losing a case in which a defendant who has committed no wrongdoing is less inclined to just settle in order to avoid further legal costs. More. Why should a corporation or a person be responsible for paying the S.E.C.'s legal fees if the S.E.C. loses a case? This change will encourage investment. The federal statutes already contain similar varying clauses. Yes, I also think so. Yes, I also feel this way. If the Ripple were to lose their case against the S.E.C., they should by all means sue for false claims. My thoughts exactly. I agree. Coins and tokens, combined market cap. Where are we headed, exactly? Let me detonate it. You have to understand that we've reached the very bottom of the scale. The top is within our reach. His highest grade ever was a 2.8, therefore he might get anywhere from a 3.22 to a 5.2. I wouldn't go any lower than 3.2. I have faith that we can hit 5.2. As you can see, we're at $5.2 billion as far as I can tell. Get us a 520, please. We dropped from a 520 to around 130. We hit a new high of 1,300 million. That was somewhat over A2x in length. In all likelihood, that is what we will do. That's why it's something I constantly asking for. I keep saying the market cap should be about $5.4 trillion. I'll settle for a score higher than 5. If it's more than 4 trillion, count me in. What do you think? Weakening S disclaimer replaced by S.E.C. introduction. More success for Ripple. For crying out loud, what is this? Says. Ben Edwards claims that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is revising its disclaimer for public presentations. The assertions made by the officials that they are speaking in their official capacity have been included. This omission was likely a direct result of Ripple Labs' requests. In a nutshell, yes. I still find it ridiculous that members of the S.E.C., including Gary Gensler, express their opinions publicly. But the law forbids that. They aren't even mentioning the fact that it's illegal. They are merely expressing their personal view. Please don't charge me to hear Gary Gensler's views. No thanks, I have no interest in the S.E.C.'s view. I need to know the rules already. This is exactly why I'm paying you. Give me the rules. That's the information I'm seeking. Everyone is curious about that. You have crypto sadies, but you can't get XRP until 781 days. Grinding will not help XRP. It exceeds the threshold at which one should awaken. Launch immediately. For the past 781 days, XRP has been unsuccessful in reaching the final wake-up line. This is the 4th time we've tried, and so yet, none of them have worked. However, if you believe in the magic of the number 5, your 5th shot could be the one that finally pays off. Up here, people, you can see it. Let me revert to the original photo. Here we go. Focusing in on the last few jolts of blue, meant to wake you up. We are currently engaged. Pay 53 cents for XRPs. To succeed, it must rise beyond it. We need to see an XRP breakdown that takes us past the 58-cent barrier, and then it will be time to put in maximum effort. So, let's get going. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video, bye.